And now, it's time to witness a miracle. Hand me your phone. Oh my god, my phone actually turned into a coin. Thanks for the compliment. His hands are way too fast. I didn't see a thing. Wait, where's my phone? It turned into that coin. Are you crazy? Give me back my phone. How about, I pay you back with the rest of my performance tips? Can anyone relate, guys? This arrogant jerk just threw my phone into the river. And he's trying to run away. This is just tragic. Talk about an epic fail while trying to look cool. The crowd is getting huge. Perfect. We've got enough of an audience. Don't panic, gorgeous. The magic trick didn't fail. You just fell right into my trap. Ha. Go ahead, open your bag and take a look. It really is in my bag. Mommy, is that guy a wizard? That's incredible. And now, for tonight's grand finale. Pick a card, gorgeous. Any card. Got it memorized? Put it back in the deck. Hey there, miss. There are 54 cards in a deck. If I pick one completely blind, what are the odds it's your card? 1 in 54? Wrong. With me, it's 100%. And it's this one. No, no, no. That's the Joker. Ha ha ha. Oh, man. You look exactly like the card you're holding right now. A total joke. Well. Hey cutie, honestly, you're already doing great. No, no, no. Like I said, the magic trick didn't fail. You all just fell right into my carefully planned trap. What's going on? A blackout? Look at that building over there. That's my card. It's a miracle. An actual miracle. And the magic show comes to a perfect close. Today's performance was a huge success, huh? We are from the Dragon Kingdom's Bureau of Supernatural Control. Joe K., you've been detected using unauthorized supernatural abilities to disturb public order. You're coming with us. You guys got the wrong person. My name is Joe K. It's been over 10 years since I crossed over to this world. My parents were murdered. I grew up as an orphan. The place I live in right now is called the Dragon Kingdom. It's similar to Earth, but this country has a king. There are nobles, and then there are commoners like us. At the age of 18, some people can awaken their very own god card based on their mana levels. And that's how people get superpowers, but I clearly don't have any. Yet I somehow got mistaken for an Esper. Name? Joe K. Age? 17. Tell the truth. I'm really 17. Bullshit. You look like you're 27. Hey, hey, hey. Old John, keep it professional. Young man, breaking the law like this, if your parents found out, wouldn't they be heartbroken? My parents are dead. Ahem, sorry. Let's hear it. Why are you abusing your superpowers? Superpowers? Where would I get that kind of ability? Playing dumb, huh? Someone reported that in front of countless civilians, you conjured coins and a phone right out of thin air. And you caused a citywide blackout for 5 seconds. That's a superpower fluctuation. Officer, first of all, thank you for acknowledging my magic skills. But I gotta say, those were all fake. Fake. That's right. The coin trick? I just hid one in my palm beforehand. The phone I threw in the river was a dummy. I already slipped the real one back into that rich lady's bag. As for the citywide blackout? That was a building light show. I bribed the electrician ahead of time. It cost me a fortune. It breaks my heart just thinking about it. What are you laughing at? I just remembered something funny. What are you laughing at? My wife just had a baby. You guys are messing with me, aren't you? Mr. Joe, we'll give it to you straight. No matter what tricks you used. You violated the first rule of the Noble Code. It is strictly forbidden to display supernatural powers in front of civilians. But I am a civilian. Bullshit. That arrogant playing dumb vibe of yours. One look and I can tell you're from a Dragon Kingdom elite academy. I really can't afford an elite academy. Fine. How much is the fine? The death penalty. What? The death penalty for performing a magic trick? Those are the rules. I'm out of here. See ya later, suckers. Trying to run? Oops, my hand slipped. How did these cuffs end up on your wrists? You. Diamonds form the cosmos, cleaving all mundane things in twain. Diamonds, what the hell? No way, bro. You can actually do it? You just recited some cheesy poem and shattered the cuffs. That's a superpower. 2 of diamonds. Exclusive superpower. Sever. The gods bestowed this upon me on my 18th birthday. Hey, don't you have one too? I don't have squat. You didn't receive a divine card on your 18th birthday? I keep telling you, I'm only 17. Then when is your birthday? 5. 3, 2, 1. This light, could it be the big Joker? So, this is my so-called 18th birthday present. God card awakened. Congratulations, host, on obtaining the Joker. The one and only God card. Ability. Copy and wield the powers of all other playing cards. Is this my ultimate cheat code? Drawing a random ability based on the current scenario. Draw complete. Current form, King of Clubs. Exclusive ability. Alter the probability of events occurring. Cools down after one use, reverting back to the Joker. Is this the God card you guys were talking about? The King of Clubs? Are you really just 18? 100% genuine, guaranteed. We are incredibly sorry for the trouble we've caused you. Mr. Joe, that was all just a massive misunderstanding earlier. A total misunderstanding. You have a limitless future ahead of you, young man. Please, come visit us again sometime. Hey, anyone who holds a club card is a genius among geniuses. He'll probably get recruited by that evil Skull Society. He's so young. You don't think he'll bring people back for revenge later, do you? Shut your jinxed mouth. Those 2 agents said there are exactly 52 God cards in the entire world. 4 suits, 13 ranks. And the owners of these God cards are called espers. As for the club cards, they seem to be incredibly prestigious. But my King of Clubs is totally fake. Its true form is the Joker. No suit, no rank. And this Joker card isn't even one of those 52 God cards at all. The scent on this note. It's from that woman. When did she slip this in? Man, today has been absolutely insane. First getting arrested, then awakening a superpower. I'm just an orphan who grew up without parents, scraping by on street performances and live stream donations. I've never dealt with this much crazy stuff before. What are you thinking about, my dear host? Holy crap, the God card is talking. Let me correct you. I am the deity who granted you your power. You may call me the Joker God. We live in a modern society now. We have to trust in science. You're literally a transmigrator, and you're preaching about science to me? Sigh. Alright, fine. Then tell me, how exactly do I use this card? The Joker is the one and only, absolute strongest God card. It can evolve into anything. Just now, it transformed into the King of Clubs, giving you the power to manipulate probability. The King of Clubs, altering the probability of events. This ability, wouldn't I be completely unstoppable if I used it to buy lottery tickets? Ha ha ha, so superficial. What an absolute waste of a divine gift. Whatever, I do appreciate your vibe, though. After all, you look just like a clown. Say that one more time. I'm out of here. Try using your brain for once. Figure out exactly when to play this card, if you want to keep your miserable little life. Changing the probability of an event happening? What an incredible power. But if that's the case, I can only use this ability once. I better keep a low profile, unless it's an absolute emergency. But I'm not giving up. The God Card Academy. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the truth. The intel is confirmed. The King of Clubs has appeared in the Dragon Kingdom. Eliminate him at all costs. Understood, I'll make the arrangements. We finally found him. Anyone who defies the organization will die. We can't leave a single survivor. K, hide under the bed. Whatever you do, don't make a sound. Ah. That dream again, that faceless killer. And what exactly did Mom say at the very end? Damn it, why can't I remember what she said? I'm coming, stop ringing the doorbell. Hello there, handsome, looks like you got my love letter. Who exactly are you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Chen Yun, a professor at the Dragon Kingdom's Elite Academy. Holder of the God Card, 5 of Diamonds. The secret about my parents, what exactly is it? Didn't I tell you, handsome? Come with me to the God Card Academy, and I'll tell you everything. Fine, when are we leaving? Right now, the freshman orientation ceremony starts at 8 a.m. 7:55 right now. It's the morning rush hour. Even if we flew, we wouldn't make it. Hold onto my arm. What are you doing? I just turned 18. Diamonds shape the universe. and the fifth dimension sets the path. Is this your god card's power? I feel like I was shoved into a washing machine and spun 800 times. Yep, that was my ability. Spatial warping. So, you were the one who left that note, too. Enough chit-chat. If you want to officially enroll, you still need to pass 3 entrance exams. As for the truth about your parents, I'll tell you all about it once you get in. Hey, wait, you're leaving already? At least tell me what the exam is about. All freshmen, please line up for the first round of the entrance exam. Hey, are you a freshman too? I'm Zhang Yang. What's your name, bro? I'm Joe K. Seeing how plain your clothes are, you must be from one of those families that sold absolutely everything. Just to scrape together the tuition, right? You must be from a minor noble family. I guess you could say that. Hey, did you hear? There's an absolute beast in our class. Yesterday, he knocked out power across the whole of Donghai City for 5 seconds. Even the Yi family's financial tower went pitch black. Word has it, the guy's just a commoner under 18. Oh, seriously? That's insane. Insane doesn't even cover it. He pulled the ultra-rare club god card. The kind no one in the entire Dragon Nation has ever seen. Wait, aren't they talking about me? Look. That's Li Hangfeng, the upperclassman. Legend has it he scored number 1 in the whole school during his entrance exam. They actually rank the entrance exams? Well, duh. That ranking is literally make or break for surviving in this academy. Peep. Mana level 3. God card, 4 of diamonds, pass. Peep. Mana level 5. God card, 6 of spades, pass. Mana level? What the heck is that? Bro, did your folks seriously not teach you anything? Think of it like a combat power stat in a video game. Mana is this natural energy that nobles are just born with. Once you hit 10 points, your god card ascends to the next tier. Plus, it only exists in noble blood. Commoners have absolutely zero chance of having any. Man, I'm not even dreaming about ascending. I just want to barely scrape by the passing mark of 3 points. Oh, I am so screwed. That flaky woman Chen Yun totally forgot to mention this part. I'm a pure-blooded commoner. My mana is guaranteed to be a big, fat 0. My cover is gonna be blown instantly. Peep. Warning. High energy reaction detected. Mana level 11. God card, 8 of diamonds. Rating, S rank. Pass. Holy crap, this Yi Lingtian guy is built different. Smashing right through the 10-point barrier on day 1. Wait, who's Yi Lingtian? Bro, you seriously don't know him? That financial tower that lost power yesterday? Yeah, that belongs to his family. Oh, right, that place. He's the golden boy of the Yi family. Super famous for being an absolute arrogant jerk. Whatever you do, do not get on his bad side. Peep. Mana level 15. God card, Queen of Spades, pass. Oh my god, another monster. And it's a queen. Wait, is a queen really that different from the other numbers? Oh, a huge difference. Jack, Queen, King, and Ace are what we call letter cards. They are on a whole other level compared to the number cards. Legend has it, you only get one if you've been personally blessed by the gods themselves. It's my turn. Peep. Mana level 3. God card, 5 of hearts, pass. Phew, that scared the crap out of me. Thank God I barely scraped by. God Card Academy, your boy is officially here. Next. No matter what, I have to get into this academy. It's the only way I'll find out the truth behind who murdered my parents. Here goes nothing. Mana level 43. God card, King of Clubs. Passed. How much? 43? Machine must be broken. A King of Clubs? Which hidden clan's monster is this kid? Looks like the scanner can't recognize a joker. Did it automatically disguise it as a king? Fine by me, saves me the trouble. C clubs? Don't tell me you're... Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Joe K. A commoner, and the guy who caused the citywide blackout yesterday. That was me. As expected of the child of those two. Truly extraordinary, a mana level of 43, and a king of clubs to boot. Rare indeed. I need to check the records for this year's freshmen. Let's see what other freaks we've got. Clubs. It's been a long time since the Dragon Nation has seen a divine card of this suit. Hey, freshman. I'm Li Hangfeng, president of the Black Blade faction. I'm formally inviting you to join us. Senior, about that. Ha ha ha, a genius like you, only belongs in the Black Blade faction. Come on, sign a contract with me. The first round of testing has concluded. All freshmen who passed, please proceed to Zone 2. Sorry, man, I've got to head to the next round of testing. Hey, wait, don't go. Promise me you won't join any other factions. Bro, stop staring, that's Shuang Xingyao. The famous Ice Queen beauty of our school. This round is for aptitude testing. It's just an assessment, no eliminations. I'm heading in, catch you later. I'm Shuang Xingyao. There are many who want this business card. But only you are worthy enough for me to hand it over personally. Senior, isn't this position a little dangerous? Dangerous? The Crimson Heart faction is a place for playing with fire to begin with. Got the guts to join? Damn, how is anyone supposed to resist that? Next group. Rules for this round. A random attribute will be drawn for competition. Prepare for teleportation. It's that feeling of being stuffed into a washing machine again. So this is the exam arena. Just the two of us. Six chambers, 1 bullet. We take turns shooting ourselves until one is eliminated. Simple and brutal, I like it. Hey man, you going first, or should I? Let me see, which poor bastard got paired up with Joe K? Data loading failed. Forced activation of a dead ID. This is a ghost account. That's no student. These methods, it looks like the work of an assassin from the Skull Society. Crap, Joe K is in danger. Terminate the test. Shut the system down, right now. A suspected assassin from the Skull Society has infiltrated the exam. The assassin is disguised as a freshman. The bullets in the gun are real now. I'll go first. A skull tattoo. Are punks these days seriously this hardcore? You've got some good luck, man. This heavy weight in my hand. Feels exactly like a real gun. The school's tech is actually pretty impressive. Phew, looks like it's not my time to die yet. Interesting. Find a red object within 5 seconds, or fire another shot. 5. 3. 2. 1. Red object detected. Test cleared. Wait, no, my movement is restricted. The environment is totally colorless, yet this triggers right when I'm holding the gun. This isn't a random test at all. It's a rigged death trap meant specifically for me. Someone tampered with the system. They're using the exam as a cover. To stage my accidental suicide right here. Tell me, classmate, you aren't surprised by that sudden test prompt at all, are you? Of course I'm not. But you dying here? Now that would be a real accident for Shenpai Academy. The safety protocols in this exam room are completely offline, aren't they? You went through all this trouble just to kill me? You talk too much. Today is the day you die. Ha ha ha, looks like I was right. If I take a bullet, I actually die. Being too smart for your own good is a dangerous thing. No wonder he wants you dead. Cut the crap, it's your turn now. A 50% chance, good luck. Do you really still think this is a game of luck? You forgot the rules of this gun. It was never about probability. This final shot. It's your turn. This is the last round. Do you think a miracle will still happen? He's a magician. I believe he's going to pull off a miracle. The first 5 chambers were empty. This last one has a 100% chance of firing. Ha! I'm going to die anyway. Could you at least tell me? Who exactly wants me dead? No comment. It's someone I know, isn't it? Someone right here in this school. Looks like I hit the nail on the head, but I'm just a normal freshman. Why would someone go to such lengths to kill me? Hey, do you really not remember? Your parents? My parents, enough talk. Time to die. That fire. What did Mom say at the very end? Why? Why can't I remember a single thing? Pull the trigger. I don't want to die. I haven't found out the truth yet. I absolutely cannot die here. Is there a way out? Is there any way I can survive this? Clubs commands a myriad laws. And the king decrees the laws of heaven. This is the king of clubs. It unconditionally alters the probability of an event. I see now. I've seen others use divine cards before. They chanted weird poems too. I am a magician. And in my many years of performing, my absolute favorite line to say is, "You've simply fallen into my carefully orchestrated trick." What? How is this possible? This can't be. That was the last chamber. The probability was 100%. Maybe it jammed? Or maybe there was never a bullet in the gun at all? Or perhaps, I just performed a brilliant magic trick. Either way, it's your turn to take the next shot. A 7th shot in Russian roulette? Impossible, the organization never makes mistakes. There has to be a bullet in the gun. It was supposed to be in your shot. Follow the rules. You have to shoot so I can walk out of here. You're smart, but you show off your talents way too much. That's actually going to get you killed. If you had just played the fool, you might have lived, but you showed potential that perfectly matches your bloodline. You have to die. My bloodline? This little duel of ours. The higher-ups are watching it too. They're even more determined to wipe you out now. Looks like you really don't remember your parents. Ah, I'm done for. The next assassin will be here soon. Wait, my parents? What are you talking about? Assessment complete. Could the assassins in my dream have been them too? Man, that exam felt pretty real. The assassin was just a bit too edgy, though. Talked way too much. Ha, what are you all crowding around for? The guy you just killed was an assassin from the Skull Society. Before you, they had never failed a hit. The Skull Society, huh? I'll remember that. An assassin sneaking into the exam this time. I suspect there's an inside job at the academy. They might still have moles among us. Let me look into this first. As for your parents, I'll tell you when the time is right. Look at me, playing the clown again. Just because a Skull Society assassin slipped in, second assessment has been pushed back to a week after enrollment. So you really don't remember your parents? What the hell does this have to do with my parents? What exactly did Mom say that night? Since the Skull Society managed to infiltrate the academy, it proves they definitely have moles on the inside. I don't need to wait around for Professor Chen. I can investigate this myself. Smells amazing. Wait, that's the crest of one of the 4 great noble families. What is a high-class lady like her Doing squeezing onto a crowded subway? Excuse me. M monster. Target acquired. Eliminate. A Skull Society assassin? They sure move fast. He must be here for me. Hey, are you stealing my lines? Queen of Spades. So she's the freshman who caused that massive uproar during yesterday's assessment. I know it's against the rules. But I don't have a choice. Spades crush the Legion. The Queen calls forth her divine blade. Hey, his target is me. Who are you? Cough, cough. Hey, remember the guy with a magic velocity level of 43? The sole survivor of Russian roulette? There was a Skull Society assassin trying to kill freshmen back then. That's right, I'm that guy from yesterday. Sorry, save your last words for later. Hunting target located. Ah, are you kidding me? The monster was after her the whole time? This is so embarrassing. I'm looking like a total clown again. Peep. Divine card, Joker. Ability trigger conditions met. If I remember right, its trigger condition is hiding. Come on, you better give me an ultra-powerful combat card right now. Temporary ability acquired. 7 of Hearts. Reading anyone's inner thoughts? Are you kidding me? Mind reading at a time like this? What am I supposed to do? Read if this giant octopus has a girlfriend. Higher priority target detected. Switching extermination target. Oh, hey man, this aggro shift is way too forced, don't you think? What are you staring at? Run. Spades shatter the Legion. Princess, grant me divine arms. No, since I was dealt this card. Hearts capture a myriad of souls. 7 emotions, reveal the true intent. Executing extermination. Royal bloodline, eradicate. Target too far, switching attack target. Wait a second, these are its inner thoughts. Target too far, switching attack target. Ah, I get it now. Run towards me, hurry. Are you crazy? Just listen to me if you want to live. Closer target detected, switching attack target. Stop. It keeps switching targets. It's only going after one of us at a time. It prioritizes whoever is closest. In that case. Error. Distances are equal. Logic conflict. Eradicate both simultaneously. Get back. Keep this exact speed. Step back. Distances are equal. Unable to determine target. Nailed it. Wait, how did you do that? Do what? You know, freezing that monster in place. All I saw was you taking a step back. I didn't see you use a divine card at all. Yesterday's test showed I was the king of clubs, but just now I used the 7 of Hearts. I absolutely cannot expose the secret that I can use different cards. Ah, I don't really get it either. It was probably just stunned by how handsome I am. Never mind, I shouldn't have asked. Hello, I'm Shu Kaku. Don't mention it, I'm Joe K. Joe K? You're that new student from a commoner background yesterday. The one with a staggering mana level of 43. And you're that silver-haired girl from yesterday. Divine card, Queen of Spades. Your ability is creating limitless weapons, right? Yeah, that's me. By the way, we just used our divine cards in front of ordinary civilians. And we killed someone. The school isn't going to expel us, right? That wasn't a person, it was a slaughtering monster from the Skull Society. It had already lost all its humanity. We have legal immunity when using abilities against them. Plus, I'll put in a word with my father. She really is a noble lady. The way she talks and handles things is just on another level. But if you're a noble, why were you squeezing onto a crowded subway? I want to close the gap between nobles and commoners, to lead by example. But I never expected to draw in an assassin. The monster's orders must have been, to kill all nobles. But, I'm not a noble. There's no need to hide it. You're mana level. And this exquisitely crafted dagger, they both prove you're of noble birth. This dagger was left to me by my parents. And I'm absolutely certain, they were both just commoners. As for my mana, that's probably just a fluke. If you really are a commoner, then what were the monster's orders? To kill all the students at Divine Card Academy? No, it wasn't to kill the students. The monster's final thought was, eradicate the royal blood. Well, here we are, Joe K. I'll be going now. I owe you a favor for this. I'll pay it back someday. Goodbye. Could it be, were my parents actually nobles too? Hey, did you hear? The king's daughter is enrolling this year too. Man, if I could just get something going with the princess. Haha. She's a princess, bro. Her standards are definitely way out of your league. Attention, students. Welcome to Divine Card Academy. Next, please welcome, Shu Kaku, who will be delivering the freshman representative speech. A goddess. She's a literal goddess descended from heaven, Joe K. Hello, everyone. I am Shu Kaku. I don't want you to see me as some high and mighty princess. Here, I am just a regular student who hopes to close the gap between nobles and commoners. Thank you all. Your Highness, I am Yi Lingtian. If you wouldn't mind, please, take a seat right here. The eldest young master of the Yi family just got shut down. Oh man, this is priceless. Excuse me, is this seat taken? No. I saw the results backstage earlier. You ranked first in both of the preliminary tests. If it weren't for the fact that you're a commoner, you would have been the one giving the speech up there. Joe K, you actually know the princess? And, who might this be? This is Zhang Yang, my friend. Zhang Yang, this is Shu Kaku, my benefactor. So, Your Highness, with all those VIP seats for the high nobles up front, why did you choose to sit back here? Why do you think? Because you don't want to be put on a pedestal. Compared to that hypocritical circle of high nobles up front, you'd much rather stay here in the commoner section. Plus, I'm the only person you actually know here. If I didn't know you belonged to the club's faction, I'd seriously suspect you were using Heart's faction telepathy. Telepathy. So the Heart's divine card really does grant that power. No wonder I could read the monster's thoughts. Quiet down, everyone. I will now announce 2 major events. 1 week from today, we will hold the Freshman Ability Assessment Tournament. And the prize for first place is a divine relic. That's a legendary artifact. They say it holds the power to bend the rules. Secondly, top performers at the end of the term will earn the right to Divine Card Ascension. Ascension? Joe K, it's Divine Card Ascension. What is that? It's a chance to change your destiny. With a Divine Card upgrade, commoners can be titled as nobles. You get land and wealth. If you reach the very top, you could even ascend and become a god. No more being a commoner. I'd have wealth and status. Even become a god, then maybe I'd have the means to investigate the truth behind my parents' murder. So you're Joe K. Did you need me for something? Mana level at 43. Truly unexpected. I always thought low bloodline minor nobles and commoners were all just trash. I didn't expect your entrance performance to be half decent. Just spit it out. What do you want? The tournament in 7 days is a team format. The grand prize for the champions is a divine relic. I want that championship, and I'm missing a good dog. Oh, I mean, a good lackey. I completely agree with you. But to be my lackey, you're not qualified. You, Yi Lingtian, this is against the recruitment rules. Comprehensive test is based on your own merit. You're just using your family background to bully people. What the hell are you? You think you're worthy of pointing fingers at young Master Ling? Joe K is nothing but a dog. I can't believe you actually dare to speak up for him. Zhang Yang, you get out of here first. What are you doing? Didn't your parents ever teach you not to talk trash to someone's face? You dare kill me? My dad will destroy you. I don't have a mother or a father. My life is worth nothing. Come on then, let's trade lives. No, don't. Bro, I was wrong. Please spare me. Boss Joe, I shouldn't have cursed at you. Don't apologize to me, apologize to her. Miss. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Thank you, what's your name? I'm Tang Xin, nice to meet you, my name is Zhou K. Brother Zhou K. Can I join your team? But aren't you afraid? Yi Lingtian is going to come after you. Afraid of what? Showing fear just means you'll get bullied to the bitter end. I want to be just like you were back there, Brother Zhou K. Striking back hard, though, I'm just a commoner. I might drag you down. Tang Xin, welcome to my team. Count me in, I wanna join too. The official tournament starts in just a few days, and my basic knowledge of the god cards is a total blank. I gotta cram, fast. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in serious trouble if I mess up out there. Spades specialize in combat, hearts manipulate the mind. Diamonds create alterations, clubs disrupt causality. Still, absolutely nothing about the Joker card in this book. Only 7 days left until the tournament. It's just the 3 of us on the team. I really need to prep for this. I've gotta snatch that reward before Yi Lingtian does. The annual freshman comprehensive assessment will begin shortly. The team with the highest total points will receive the ultimate reward. We wish you all the best of luck. This teleportation sickness is just as awful as ever. Looks like this is the boundary. God card ability. Activate. Drawing at random. Congratulations. King of Spades. Ability acquired. Lightning summon. Power scales with mana. A spade face card. And it's lightning. Oh, I've totally got this in the bag. Wait, this god card will revert to Joker after a single use. Just as I thought, I only get one shot at this. Zhou K, where are you? Same here, there are so many people around me. I'm hiding right now, I'm on the island too. No one's around me, thank God. Hold on, we're coming to protect you. Do you see that low hill in the distance? There's a building up there. Let's regroup there, copy that. Let's just regroup first. Wait, someone's here. Young Master Yi is going all out, huh? I can't believe he put a bounty out to everyone in the trial. Whoever takes out Zhou K gets the full backing of the Yi family the second we get out of here. Serves Zhou K right. He shouldn't have crossed young Master Yi back at the academy. Still, with our skill level, if we actually run into him, we'd better just steer clear. Yi Lingtian, so you really are dead set on having me killed out here. Hey, maybe there's some good loot in here. Put that down. Been searching all damn day, and we finally caught a stray. Oh, hey, brothers. Man, am I glad I finally found you guys. I'm working for young Master Yi too. This island is just so huge. And I got totally lost. Zhou K, do you think we're blind? The day you beat young Master Yi to a pulp, the 2 of us were standing right there watching you. Oh. So we're acquaintances then. Then there's no need for me to keep up this act. Fire ward. Might actually come in handy. They're not human. I'm here. Who's there? Whoa, hold your blade. It's me. Zhang Yang. Sorry about that. I'm late, since we're all here. Let's swap intel. Wait a second, this sword of yours. The club pattern on it is a bit off. What do you mean? My parents left this sword to me. In the Dragon Kingdom, the card suits represent the noble houses. Spades is the current royal family, which means the princess's house. Diamonds is the Yi family. But clubs? I've never heard of a noble house of clubs. Haha, I bet a broke kid like you just bought this cheap trinket from a street stall. You almost had me fooled. Maybe, Su Chinxi was curious about this sword too. What does this suit actually represent? A gun. Too bad it only has 1 bullet. A map of the entire island. Besides the central lake, it's completely covered in forest. A fire immunity potion. Prevents fire damage for 1 hour. On my way here, I heard that Yi Lingtian also sent his men to search this warehouse. I also heard that a lot of people are diving in the central lake to look for the super chest. Once we're done searching here, let's go join the fun, too. The king's trial has begun. Fresh human blood. It's a trap. Scatter. Physical attacks don't work. Diamonds, manifest all. 5 dimensions, seal the path. These are the walking dead. Only fire can kill them. Quick, light a fire. You have the immunity potion. Burn them alive and you'll survive. No, if I set a fire, you two are dead for sure. Forget about us. As long as you survive, we win. Shut up. All 3 of us are making it out alive. Tang Xin, use your power to teleport onto the chest. Got it. Diamonds, manifest all. 5 dimensions, seal the path. It won't open. It says it needs captain privileges. Then let's lure all the monsters over there. Hey, dinner time, you freaks. Blood. Give me blood. Do it now. Open up. Incredible. So, is this the king's reward? Someone's coming. There's a lot of them. K, get in. There's a pit here. Hide under the bodies. You'll be completely safe. There's no time. Your position is exposed. If they don't find you, they'll know something's up. Someone has to play you and stand right out in the open. Tang Xin, you. Zhang Yang, give me the lighter. Brother K, you once said a lighter could pull off the greatest magic trick. I want to try it out. You get in there and stay with him. No. I'm staying with you. K, we finally found you. You cross young Master Yi and think you're getting out alive? Yi Lingtian was too much of a coward to come himself, so he sent you dogs to die instead. Still talking tough at death's door. Boys, take out K. Young Master Yi is paying top dollar. Nobody move. A high explosive bomb? You're not K. Who the hell are you? I'm the guy sending you straight to hell. No. Zhang Yang, are you still alive? Hurry, we need to get out of here. K, I can't make it. It hurts so much. I think I'm dying. Shut up, I'm getting you out of here. K. Just kill me, man. Hurting like this, it's just too damn much agony. No, have you forgotten? There's still 1 bullet left in my gun. You said we had to save it for something big. Now that I think about it, it turns out it was meant for me all along. Brother, once you get out of here, you have to win. Who's there? The authority of the Plum Blossom King has descended. Locking onto Yi Lingtian's location. Yi Lingtian. Target located, in the middle of the lake. Yi Lingtian, I'm coming for you. Since my friends are all dead, then every single person on this island can join them in the grave. Tang Xin. I'm really glad you still remember what I said. Fire can create truly magnificent magic. Help, it's a fire, somebody, please save us. How is this fire spreading so fast? Cough, cough, cough. It's a dead end, we're never gonna get out of here. After waiting for so long, it's finally your turn to take the stage. Spades, obliterate the legion. The king commands the heavenly thunder. Oh, what a massive lightning strike. Those useless pieces of trash. I wonder if they've found Zhou K yet. If they haven't, I'll hunt him down myself the second I get ashore. First place in this tournament is definitely going to be mine. Lightning? Why is there lightning here? Ah. Zhou K. You're actually still alive? Prepare to die. And for my magic trick, the perfect curtain call. Yes, we won. Zhou K, you are absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Zhou K, you are the grand champion of this tournament. Now, follow me, it's time to claim the divine relic. Tell me, Zhou K, do you wish to become a god? Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I grew up a commoner. I am absolutely terrified of being poor. Before, I just wanted to make a ton of money and become a noble. Now, I just want to uncover the truth behind my parents' murder. As for becoming a god, I don't really care about that. That's only because the time hasn't come yet. No human can ever resist true power. One day, you will crave it. Besides the Ascension God card, there is one other way to reach godhood. Collect all 14 divine relics. And now, you are about to possess one of them. So, what exactly does this skull do? I have no idea either, huh? This artifact is called the Skull of the Prophet. As for how to use it, you can ask it yourself, because this thing is alive. Hey, wake up. The files say you're alive, so stop playing dead. I'm Zhou K, and from now on, I am your master. I have no master. You are merely a custodian with a bit of good luck. The book says you know absolutely everything. Is that true? Of course I do. For instance, right at this very moment, you want to know what your mother's final words were before she died. How did you know that? Did the previous owner? I built myself up into the richest man, a powerful official, and even your principal. I've seen through the fates of countless people. Naturally, that includes you, my lost little lamb. Fine, I've got 3 questions. Listen up. Number 1. There are only 52 types of god cards, so why did I awaken the unlisted Joker card? Number 2. Who killed my parents? What were my mom's last words? And number 3. I'm just a commoner, so why are my magic skills so ridiculously high? Refusing to answer? Ha, are you screwing with me? Your mana is just too low. You couldn't handle the answers even if I told you. Looking down on my 43 mana points? 43. That's ancient history, even though you've gotten a lot stronger lately. In the face of the truth, you're still nothing but an ant. Stronger? How many points do I have now? In tomorrow's class. You'll find out. Get out of here with that riddle or crap. Don't tell me then, whatever. Since you're so confident, I'll give you a free prophecy. What? You're going to die in tomorrow's class. Is that a prophecy or a curse? If you want to live, bring a lighter. My class only accepts the elite. Because I firmly believe that bloodline is everything. And yet, a filthy commoner somehow snuck in. It's Joe K. He's totally screwed now. Demon Yuan absolutely hates commoners. Joe K. Answer me. How do you determine the rank of a god card? You look at the back of the card. Zero to 20 mana points is Iron rank. Which is where the majority of you sitting here are at. After breaking past 20 points, the god card ascends to Bronze rank. Which happens to be my current rank. Only at this rank can you truly use your powers freely. Your average so-called noble is only at this level, too. As for breaking through any further, you have to undergo a god card ascension. Joe K, it seems I underestimated you, since you brought up god card ascension. Why don't you tell the class exactly how to make a god card ascend? I don't know. Haha, the genius finally got stumped. Absolutely correct. Huh? The method for god card ascension has been a complete mystery since ancient times. Some train for countless years and never ascend, while others just wander around having fun. Somehow leveled up just by eating, drinking, and messing around. No wonder nobody knows how the divine card actually ascends. That skull of the prophet in the library yesterday said I'm going to die in class today. Only this lighter can save me. Someone is trying to kill you. Keep the lighter on you. It could save your life. For the next part of the lesson, we'll be moving on to combat practice. Whoever deals the most damage to the dummy will be rewarded with this bottle of mana essence. This dummy. It's exactly the same as the one I saw in the tournament. Drinking that stuff will boost your mana by at least 12 points. I'm definitely getting my hands on that. Watch and learn. I will demonstrate it once. Black spades shatter the army, twin blades sever the soul. All of you, line up and channel your mana into this magic device. Then, launch your attack on the dummy. Come up one by one. I'll be keeping score. $30 points. Next. This kindergarten level test is an absolute waste of my time. Good destructive power, 90 points. See that? That's what real talent looks like. That mana essence has my name all over it. Next. Su Chinxi. Got it. Total destruction, 95 points. Next, Joe K. The skull of the prophet said my life would be in danger today. But this is just a normal test. Where the hell is the danger? Get down. Haha, Joe K. You blew up the magic device, you broke loser. You couldn't afford to pay for it even if you sold yourself. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I will pay for it. No. There's no need to pay. This phenomenon. Could it be your mana level? Wait right here, I'm going to grab the mana detector. The skull of the prophet predicted that I'd find out my mana level in class. Looks like that moment is right now. That is a top-tier detector. Letting a commoner use it is an absolute waste of a treasure. Holy crap, he's only been enrolled for 2 weeks, and he's already at 87? Have you been training day and night, or did you drink some kind of magic essence? Professor, I sleep 8 hours a day. I just eat and chill like normal. Then, how did you? How many times have you used a divine card? 3 times? Bullshit, there's no way 3 times gives you a 40-point boost. Even if I sold you, you wouldn't be worth this much magic essence. Shut up. There's only one possibility. You've pushed your power to its absolute limit. And earned the gaze of the gods. So getting creative with your powers actually comes with rewards like this. This scanner is worth 10,000 dragon coins. Keep it. Bloodlines don't mean everything. You are a genius. Thanks, Professor. The first prophecy came true. Which means, the second fatal crisis about the lighter is coming too. The last one blew up because your magic essence was way too high. Try this one instead. Let's finish up the attack test. Destructive power, out of a perfect 100 points. The dummy, it's alive. Die, die. I knew it, it's a zombie. But its speed and strength, it's way stronger than the one from our last comprehensive test. Tang Xin said it. Physical attacks are useless, its only weakness is fire. Watch out, get back. Spades. Vanguard Breaker. Twin blades sever the soul. What? It's not dead? How is that possible? The Professor's Two of Spades is supposed to be a guaranteed one-hit kill. Why didn't this monster even react? Because zombies don't have a life force. Physical attacks can't kill it. Physical attacks are completely useless against it. Su Chinxi. Get the professor and evacuate the classroom. But what about you? I've got my own plan. Hey, ugly, I'm the one you want, right? Flames can create the greatest magic tricks. Get ready for a baptism of fire. It's not over yet. I knew it was you guys again, the Skull Society. A dying struggle, all for a much grander purpose. Has Joe K gone insane? He's trying to take us all down with him. Shut up. He'll be perfectly fine. Ha ha ha, look at you all, scared half to death. Don't worry, it's deader than dead. For a greater purpose. That's what that undead freak said right before it died. Looks like they haven't given up on hunting me down. Wait, maybe I should ask Professor Yuan. I've been teaching for decades. And I never expected a training dummy to just come to life. What a catastrophic classroom accident. Professor, do you really not know what these undead are? You've never heard of them? Then have you ever heard the phrase, for a greater purpose? Where did you hear that? That's the Society's motto. They say it every time they kill someone. What exactly is their goal? No one knows. They possess terrifying power, yet they don't care about wealth or politics. They only kill. We might not know their greater purpose, but their short-term goal is crystal clear. To kill you. Too bad for them. They've already botched it 3 times. You didn't just dodge them. Haven't you noticed? They've only sent half-human freaks after you. Their actual members haven't even broken a sweat. The Skull Society never does anything without a reason. Those past failures? They were probably just testing the waters. The real killing blow is yet to come. Don't worry, Professor. I value my own neck more than anyone else does. Wait a second. Here, this is the reward I promised in class for the top student. Mana Essence. The Skull Society has never failed to eliminate a target, but I hope that you'll be the one exception. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad you listened to me and brought that lighter. Otherwise, you'd be a dead man by now. Oh, and take that bottle of Mana Essence. And give it to the girl you're meeting up with later. And hey, no need to hide it. That's exactly what you were planning to do anyway, wasn't it? Of course, I really can't hide anything from you, can I? Let me give you a piece of advice. No matter what she asks of you, reject her. The reason? To keep you alive. Fine, I'll trust you on this. Watching you make googly eyes at a literal skull actually makes a god like me jealous. Why are you getting jealous over a dead person's head? Wrong. When she was alive, this skull belonged to an absolutely gorgeous woman. That's pretty hardcore. Anyway, back to business. If I ascend my god card, what happens to my powers? Once you ascend, all restrictions are completely gone. No cooldowns, no random limitations. You will become the true wielder of all 52 abilities. A completely maxed out, all-around powerhouse. Removing all limits. Now that is the true power of a god. Joe K, did you need me? Here, a gift for you. Oh my god, Mana Essence. Joe K, how did you know it was my birthday today? That damn skull even predicted this. Ahem, happy birthday. I heard this stuff tastes amazing. Let me try some. It's so sweet. Thank you, Joe K. Oh, by the way. I have a favor to ask. Here it comes. Prophet's prediction. Tang Shin. Ah, it hurts. That potion, it was poisoned. Tang Shin, hang in there. I've never seen a toxin like this. Her vitals are dropping fast. Is there really nothing we can do? Joe K. Wait. I'll call Liu Yingming. His god card is healing based. And his mana level is really high. It might just work. Liu, please, save her. Poisoned? Diamonds, shape the cosmos. Cleanse the impurities of all realms. Thank God. We brought her back. Wait, no. What's happening? What's going on? This poison can't be cleansed. My powers are actually speeding up her death. This kind of reaction. I remember now. It's a targeted toxin. This poison is alive. It only triggers when it senses its specific target. What's the target? It's you, Joe K. I have to use a piece of you as the catalyst. Open your mouth. Her vitals are stabilizing. I brought her back. If you ever dare to lie to me again, I'll smash you to pieces. I didn't lie to you. You're omniscient. You knew damn well that bottle of essence was poisoned, and you still told me to give it to Tang Shin. My advice was solely to keep you alive. Anything else? I couldn't care less. Are you done? Are you really still putting on an act in front of me? You saw right through me. You already guessed that the essence was poisoned. You've also been looking into targeted poisons for a while now. You knew there was an assassin from the Skull Society on campus. And Tang Shin is the only one who knows about the living dead. You suspected she was the assassin. So, you handed her the poison on purpose. If she was too scared to drink it, you would have caught her red-handed. Just what I'd expect from the skull of the prophet. I had no other choice. Until I find out who murdered my parents. I have to survive. Every single threat around me must be eliminated. The person trying to kill me is right here on campus, and they know me. Tang Xin is cleared for now, but everyone else is a suspect. And the ones who killed my parents back then are most likely the exact same group coming after me now. I'll find a way to figure out exactly who they are. Since you want to stay alive, our goals are aligned. Go see the girl. She's awake. But remember, no matter what she asks of you, absolutely do not say yes. Otherwise, you will die. Joe K, thank you for saving me. The doctor said that poison was specifically designed for you. If you had drunk it, you would have died instantly. I'm just glad I was the one who drank it. I'm sorry. No, it was my fault for being so careless. Oh, by the way. Before you almost got poisoned, were you going to tell me something? I have a favor to ask. Actually, it's really nothing major. There's a welcome party at school at the end of the month. The whole campus is going to be there. Joe K, I'd love to see you perform magic in front of the whole school. It would be so freaking cool. Do not agree, otherwise, you will die. I see, someone wants me dead at the gala performance. If I didn't dare to challenge death, I wouldn't be Joker. Alright, I'm in. Just for you. I'll put on a grand magic show when the time comes. What the hell are you doing? I did everything in my power to keep you alive, telling you to reject her. And yet you choose suicide. You said you wanted to live. Was that all just bullshit? Well, if you're still willing to talk, it means I'm not completely dead yet. Tell me, if I perform at the gala, what are my chances of survival? 1 in 52. That's enough. You're insane. That's practically a death sentence. I'd take the bet even if it were 1 in 10,000. Let alone this number, which is quite a coincidence. Skull, you can see through the future. But can you see through a future that's been altered? Hey, Joker God. Hehehe, ready to cause some serious chaos. If I use the God card in front of the whole school, what will everyone else see? Don't worry, in the eyes of mortals and detection machines, you'll always be holding the King of Clubs. No one can peek at the Joker's true face. Then this will be easy. Don't forget, if you want to actively trigger the Joker card, you must fulfill that hidden condition. I've already figured it out. This time, not only will I test that condition, I'm going to do it right at the welcome gala. I will actively trigger the God card. I'll use this magic show to smash that 1 in 52 probability and shatter the prophets. Death prophecy. You're late, Greed. My apologies, Pride. Something came up at the school. I couldn't get away. The school? We've wasted too much time on that kid. Every assassination attempt on Joe K has failed. Do you really think the boss is happy about this? Yeah, why wouldn't the boss just meet with us in person? And you, Pride, are you absolutely sure you're actually delivering the boss's true orders? My loyalty to the boss is absolute. Before leaving, he entrusted the entire operation to me. Asking questions isn't your job. Executing orders is. Greed, repeat your orders. Stay at the academy, and carry out the elimination of Joe K exactly as planned. Status report. We deploy the hooded exterminator unit. The Russian roulette setup, failed. The subway ambush with the tentacle beast, failed. The chemical poisoning attempt, failed. Excellent. It seems you've perfectly memorized the boss's exact demands. You are only allowed to fail, never to succeed. The welcome gala will be exactly the same. You must ensure Joe K's magic trick goes off without a hitch. Right up until the very last second, we are going to gift him an unbreakable, fatal curse. All of this is for a much grander purpose. Everything is going according to plan. Joe K is about to perform an incredibly dangerous magic stunt. I've already rigged his props to fail. Plus, a humanoid exterminator unit is planted right in the middle of it. Good work. Remain on standby. But, I don't get it. If the boss specifically said that we're only allowed to fail, and never to succeed, then with our current setup, Joe K is absolutely going to get wiped out. Your assessment is spot on. The boss predicted. His odds of making it out are exactly 1 in 52. 1 in 52? With odds like that, he's basically a goner. 23. If he gets wiped out, it just proves he isn't the one we're looking for. But if he actually hits that 1 in 52 chance, 23, then that means the boss's plan is absolutely flawless. And don't forget, our real trump card. The unbreakable fatal curse. Playing the perfect lady is so exhausting. I'd much rather just go blow off some steam at the training arena. As a princess, you really need to watch your image. My image? Deep down, I'm a total brawler at heart. Come on, it's not like you didn't already know that. Ha, I knew you'd be hiding out here. Hey, senior. I think your performance is up next. Hey, don't interrupt me. Listen, rookie, this little welcome gala means nothing. The real battlefield is the Academy-wide Elite Cup tournament. So, the only catch is, you gotta join a club first. Bingo. You haven't joined a club yet, right? How about checking out the Black Blades? Why are these guys staring at me like I'm some kind of prey? So, what do you say? You in? We'll help you flex and carry you to the top. Senior, I haven't really made up my mind yet. That line again? Never mind. What about you, princess? Since you also hold a Spades Divine card, the Black Blades should be your top pick. I'm still thinking about it too. Oh crap, it's my turn to host. Hey, Joe K. If you don't join, the princess won't join either. What do you mean by that? The way she was just looking at you. She obviously wants to be in the same club as you. Come on, please. Freshman King plus the princess? The Black Blades would totally skyrocket. Freshman King? Wait, me? Of course, dude. The entrance exam champion is always the Freshman King. Back in my day, I was the king too. And now, please welcome our next act. Hey senior, isn't it your turn next? Oh my god, it actually is. Catch you later. Ladies first. Senior Zhuang, if this is about recruiting me, my answer is still the same. No, next week, at the main building. The Crimson Heart Club is hosting a ball. I'm simply inviting you to come take a look. You can say no if you want. But if you're free, I'll definitely be there. And now, please welcome Senior Zhuang Xingyao, performing her original song. Senior Zhuang, I'm literally your dog. That heavenly voice, I can't breathe. The song is pretty good. But this crowd's reaction is super creepy. It's like they're all under some kind of mass mind control. Have you ever heard of the sirens? The mythical sea monsters who lured sailors with their songs? Exactly, the gods and demons from mythology. They were actually just ancient divine card holders. The siren is the founding ancestor of the Zhuang family in the Heart Clan. Her divine card is the heart. With the power of charm. Ah, so that explains it. Jack of Hearts. No wonder these people are acting like they've lost their minds. It's just a freshman welcome party. I can't believe she's actually using her powers to brainwash the students. But that's the most terrifying part. She isn't using her divine card at all. She's just way too immersed in her performance, causing her internal mana to leak out unconsciously. Just an unconscious leak of mana is enough to cause mass charm on this scale. So this is the true power of the Jack of Hearts. But what I'm really curious about is, why are you completely fine? You're a normal guy, too, right? Yet looking at you, you don't seem to have any emotional reaction at all. What about you, princess? You seem to be the only one, other than me, who isn't affected by the charm. That's because of my bloodline. Even though we're both from the 4 great noble houses, the royal bloodline is far superior to the Zhuang families. Remember the tear suppression during the comprehensive exams? A superior bloodline grants immunity to this kind of involuntary mana leakage. But what about you? A mere commoner. How on earth are you immune? The Skull Society hunting me down, combined with that dagger my parents left behind. Maybe I'm really not just a commoner after all. Excuse me, it's my turn to go on stage. Let's give a huge round of applause for Senior Zwang's spectacular performance. Up next is tonight's grand finale. He is the only student in our academy from a commoner background, the undisputed champion of the 3 major trials, our well-deserved rookie king, and the most talked about guy on campus. Please give it up for Joe K. Joe K. Joe K. Joe K. It's Joe K's turn. Are we absolutely certain this is foolproof? Relax, we've already analyzed his magic tricks. There won't be any mistakes. What about that humanoid killing machine, hidden right where you'd never expect it? Student Joe K. What's going on? Where is he? Probably too scared to show his face on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let the magic begin. Oh my god, he's flying. Joe K. Joe K. Magic is an ancient and mysterious art. It allows an ordinary person like me to pull off feats that look like real superpowers. Next, my mouth will be sealed shut, and my entire body will be bound. I will jump into this water tank and attempt to escape in exactly 1 minute. Otherwise, the piranhas suspended above will be dropped in to eat me alive. My friends, welcome to the death-defying escape. But what I'm really escaping from isn't this water tank. It's the death trap set by the Skull Society, the Prophet's Skull. You might be able to see the future, but you can't see through the probabilities of manipulated. Tied up like that, he won't even be able to pull out a god card. Ordinary humans only know cheap lockpicking tricks anyway. Let's just wait a minute and watch him drown. Ha ha ha, if he actually drowns, it'll definitely make the front page. Everyone, if I fail to escape before time runs out, please don't forget to throw me a proper funeral. I rigged the tank. Even if Joe K frees his hands, he still won't be able to climb out. He's just going to suffocate and die in there. Excellent. The plan is flawless. There is no way Joe K makes it out alive. Why did the boss say the odds were 1 in 52? That's none of your concern. Your only job is to follow the boss's orders. Though, if Joe K really does die today, it just proves he was never our actual target anyway. The shackles are off. "40 seconds with just a single piece of wire? And he's supposed to be an ordinary human? This is an absolute miracle." Perfect timing. Time for the curtain call. It won't open? The lid was supposed to be unlocked. Someone tampered with my script. Trying to get me killed in there, Joe K? How are you going to survive this death trap? Joe K, how are you going to survive this death trap? Damn it, it won't budge. What the hell is he doing? Just ramming it? Hey, Joe K isn't actually in trouble, is he? You just don't get it. This is Joe K's absolute favorite trick. Faking a slip-up to build the suspense. But that kind of terror, there's no way he's acting. Save him. Right now. No, no way. Spades. Crush the army. Queen. Forge the divine blade. Open up. Shatter. This isn't real, right? It has to be a magic trick. Just like the puppet class last time. He's just pulling a prank on us, right? Joe K. In all my years performing magic, my absolute favorite line is, "That voice, is that Joe K? What the hell, didn't he just get eaten alive by piranhas?" Magic never fails. It's just that you fell for a perfectly crafted illusion. You did great. Joe K didn't fail. He is exactly the guy we've been looking for. The vanishing act. He actually pulled off a live vanishing act. Then what the hell was up with that skeleton just now? I've got goosebumps all over. Joe K is the GOAT. Hey, what a cheap parlor trick. Wait, no, this weight. It's way too heavy. There's a hidden compartment in the tank's lid. It's supposed to be for hiding props, but looking at it now, it's hiding a rat. Gotcha. Who sent you? Let me guess, another modified killing machine? Wait a second. Instead of letting you die in here, how about you play a part? If you're gonna be my body double, you gotta dress with a little more style. Sleep tight, my little stand-in. Because what comes next is the real main event. Peep, God card activation conditions met. Automatically drawing ability, probability is 1 in 52. Hey, in front of me. The odds are always 100%. Let's go. 5 of diamonds. God card draw complete. It's actually the 5 of diamonds. If you don't want to drown, you'd better pick that lock for your life. The rest of the show is all yours. Diamonds manifest reality. The 5 dimensions guide the way back. The teleportation wasn't too bad. Way gentler than Chen Yun's. Wow, such a strong will to live. What a pity. The magic trick has reached its perfect finale. Last night, your chance of surviving was only 1 in 52. How the hell did you pull that off? Maybe I just got lucky. Or perhaps probability is something I can control. Control? The moment I drew that card, I had a gut feeling. Like someone hiding in the shadows used the King of Clubs God card to rig the odds to 100% for me. Absolutely impossible. The Club Series God cards went extinct in the Dragon Nation ages ago. Who knows, maybe one slipped right through the net. Your next class is the basics of the Heart Series God cards. It dives deep into the mental realm. Which means, there's a massive chance this class will expose the deepest, darkest parts of your mind. You wouldn't want the whole school to find out that their perfect, straight a top student is actually a cold-blooded, selfish psychopath, now would you? Then what am I supposed to do? Relax your entire body and stop fighting it. Joker God, come out. Let's have a little chat. He he he. Oh my. I heard every single word that Skull just said. You don't mind, do you? I was saying it for you to hear anyway. You're dying to know how I managed to draw the 5 of diamonds too, aren't you? Spot on. Hurry up and tell me. What in the world is the hidden trigger condition for the God cards? The condition is simple. Making a fool of myself. Or rather, being doubted, being underestimated, being treated like an absolute joke. On my 18th birthday, everyone just thought I was telling a joke. But it was precisely because they treated me like a clown that my power awakened for the very first time. To sum it all up in one sentence. Being treated like a clown by others. To prove this theory, I completely ignored the advice from the path of the prophet and performed magic right in front of the entire school. Only by making everyone doubt my abilities and treat me like a clown. Will my trump card actually work? Exactly, the answer is making a fool of yourself. Whenever someone doubts you and treats you like a mere clown, your power will trigger. You are practically born to be the holder of the Joker card. However, humiliation is a highly subjective feeling. There's no objective standard for it. So where exactly do we draw the line? Good question. As for that, I just have one thing to say. The right to the final interpretation belongs exclusively to me, your God. As long as I think your current situation makes you look like a clown, I will grant you power. Relax. I'm on your side. Just, don't disappoint me. The principal is tied up with other matters. So, for this Foundations of Hearts Abilities class, I will be substituting. Wait, isn't Professor Yuan from the Spades faction? Having a physical fighter teach a mental class? Is that really gonna work? Quiet. I am more than qualified to teach you little brats. Now, who can tell me what this is? It's an artifact, also known as an artificial god card. If you inject mana into it, it mimics the power of the corresponding card. Correct. This artifact has been infused with the mana of the Seven of Hearts. Mind reading. In today's class, I'll be using it to attack your minds. And your job is to fight back with everything you've got. The grading criteria is simple. The longer you can hold out without exposing your inner thoughts, the higher your score, the closer you are to being a complete resistor. A perfect score. Of course. It'll only read out your petty little thoughts. Now, are you ready? The prophet's skull told me to stop resisting. But that's the exact opposite of what Yuan Xing said about resisting with everything I have. Is that skull actually helping me, or trying to screw me over? Hold on, if you don't want to make a fool of yourself, fight it. Phew. Thank God it was only that. 23 seconds. 70 points. Listen up, the shorter you resist, the more personal the secrets it drags out of you. If you don't want all your dirty laundry aired out for everyone to see, you better fight for your life. Ah. 6 seconds. Fail. Did you see that? That is what happens when you don't fight back. If any of you can't even last 10 seconds, all your shameful little scandals, and those dirty thoughts you'd hate for your classmates to hear, will be broadcast to everyone. Now listen up, all of you. You are strictly forbidden from breathing a single word about the secrets you hear today. If I catch you, there will be severe consequences. Look, it's the princess. I wonder what kind of secrets the princess is hiding. I can't wait. A minute and a half. I prefer to just be by myself. TCH, that's it. Strong willpower, 90 points. Next, Yi Lingtian. A sheltered rich kid like him? I bet he won't even last 30 seconds. Still, the prophet's skull told me to stop resisting. That's the exact opposite of what Yuan Xing said. Wait, could it be that the resistance the skull was talking about Wasn't about the mind reading at all? "3 minutes. To think he could hold out this long under my pressure. I think Joe K is absolutely despicable, because he stole my spotlight at school. But, he doesn't deserve to die." Huh? What are you looking at? That kid has been targeted by the Skull Society, my dad told me. Anyone targeted by those lunatics is as good as dead. Even though I really hate his guts. But if he just dies like this. Heaven was just jealous of his talent. That's exactly why I said he didn't deserve to die. Got a problem with that? Judging by how he's acting. Something just feels off. When I get the chance, I definitely need to talk to Yi Lingtian alone and get to the bottom of this. 99 points. Joe K. Completely, give up resisting. I'll do as you say. Completely giving up resistance. Cough, cough, what's happening? How could mind reading cause my mana to go completely berserk? So, is this the price of giving up my resistance? I've been feeling awful since the welcome party. I just can't hold it back anymore. It even blew the professor away. What kind of stunt is this? Playing the victim? No, wait, look at all that blood. It's actually real. No, that's impossible. Professor, what happened to him? It's a blood curse. This kid is afflicted with a blood curse. Class is cancelled for today. Everyone, self-study. Head back immediately, and I forbid anyone from breathing a word about Joe K collapsing. I've killed so many people, and I enjoyed every second of it. It actually worked. The hint from the prophet's skull. Give up all resistance. It didn't mean letting them read my mind. It meant I had to stop suppressing the agony inside my body. Only by triggering this physical collapse and causing absolute chaos could I cut off their mind reading at the source. As for my secrets, no one is ever going to pry into them. Professor Yuan, what on earth happened? I couldn't do a thing. All I could do was rush him to the hospital as fast as possible. Was it the skull cult again? Why won't those maniacs just leave a student alone? You can never predict what terrorists are thinking. But this time, they actually succeeded. In your professional opinion, how long does he have left? If he's extremely lucky, a month at most. If not, he won't even make it through the night. This poor kid, I haven't even had the chance to tell him the truth about his parents. Is there really nothing we can do? Not even a sliver of hope? This is a blood curse. The most vicious, wicked curse in existence. Right now, the mortality rate is 100%. It goes by another name. An unbreakable death curse. A death curse. So the skull of the prophet was right. Its prophecy about you getting hit with a blood curse has already come true. Death curse is incredibly lethal. But the conditions to cast it are extremely strict. It actually requires the victim's willing cooperation. Actually, I heard everything. A blood curse. An unbreakable death curse. Professor, am I really doomed to die? For the next few days, Just eat whatever you're craving, alright? The school will do its absolute best to accommodate you, but since it's a death curse, what exactly does that willing cooperation actually mean? It's a forbidden art that attacks the body from the inside out. Your mana drains away, and your life force just withers. And the prerequisite to cast it is that the victim willingly offers their own blood. Willingly offering blood? Joe-K, did you just realize something? I think I know exactly when I got hit. Professor Chen, the Skull Society has a certain motto. For the greater good. Don't say it out loud. That is a cursed phrase. During the test on our very first day here, the Russian roulette, the exam required us to put something red on the table. And the only red thing I had on me was my own blood. Could they really have been setting this trap since day one? Exactly, they used that exact test to trick me into willingly giving them my blood. But if they had your blood this whole time, why wait until now to trigger the curse? Blood is just the foundation of the ritual. To actually detonate the death curse, they still needed a key. A targeted poison. The one they slipped into the mana essence a few days ago? Exactly, that acted as a dissolving medium. They also needed the victim to willingly provide their hair. Only by dissolving the hair in that targeted poison can the loop of the blood curse finally be completed. Joe-K, you look terrible. You're completely pale. Professor. I just want to be alone for a bit. But, sigh, let's go. Just let him rest. Ha ha ha. The Skull Society, you guys really went to great lengths. Tricking me out of my blood during the entrance exam. Stealing my hair during the poisoning case. Every step perfectly calculated, all just for this final kill. That hair was fed to Tang Xin. She's one of them, she's with the Skull Society. Using your body tissue as the catalyst. No. Tang Xin might just be a pawn. The one who really tricked me into handing over my hair. The one who hinted at how to cure the poison. Was it you, Liu Yingming? Still able to think rationally even when you're this weak. I'd expect nothing less from you, since you know absolutely everything. Tell me straight. Who exactly cast this curse? I know, but I won't tell you. Knowing the truth this early will only do you harm. Got it, just like why Chen Yun won't tell me about my parents, right? Is this blood curse really going to kill me? Of course. In less than half a month, you'll lose all your magic essence. Bleed from every orifice and die. Oh, how terrifying, mighty prophet. Then how am I supposed to survive this? The blood curse is a guaranteed death sentence for a mortal, but not for a god. You need a very special item to keep yourself alive. It's certain death for a mortal. But gods are the exception. That item you're talking about, is it a relic of the gods? Exactly, only the 4-prism stone left behind by the god of diamonds can save you. The 4-prism stone? Like the diamonds in a deck of cards. Makes perfect sense, actually. Where is it? With the 4 great families. The Yi family financial building. It's their prized family heirloom. The Yi family building. Ha, old friends of mine. I'd actually just used their building for a magic show not too long ago. Since it can save my life. Then tonight's main event will be the Great Diamond Heist. You've lost your mind. That place is heavily guarded. Your body is incredibly weak right now. You won't make it out in one piece. Oh, all-knowing God, did you forget? I completely blacked out that entire building once. To me, that place has no secrets. I really don't mind putting on another light show. But wait, how exactly does that stone cure a blood curse? It can't. A death curse is incurable. But, it holds an immense amount of energy. It can forcefully keep you alive. Plus, it hides the secret to the Divine Card's ascension. That's all I need. Sorry about this, Yi Lingtian, but I'm taking your family heirloom. I told you, I want to survive more than anyone else. By any means necessary. The plan was executed perfectly. The blood curse has been cast. Joe K won't survive another month. Good. The moment he dies, the organization will deliver on its promise to you. I hope it happens soon. Joe K is already starting to suspect me, ever since I slipped that targeted poison to the girl named Tang Xin. I can feel him quietly investigating everyone, even though I'm safe for now. That psycho is way too sharp. Tang Xin? Joe K fed her the poison, and then saved her. Yeah, is there a problem with that? No. It's nothing. Seriously, what exactly is the boss trying to pull? First he says no killing, and now he orders a lethal blood curse. These orders completely contradict each other. He's playing us for fools. Shut your stupid mouth. The boss's orders are not to be questioned. You just execute them. Every seemingly illogical move the boss makes is all for that one, incredibly massive endgame. Hey, what's your business here? Food deliveries stay at the gate. Come on, Pops, I just forgot my access card. Do me a solid, will you? I'm a friend of Mr. Yi. Yi Lingtian told me to come find him. Yi what Tian? Yi Lingtian. His family literally owns this building. What Lingtian? Yi Lingtian. Yi Ling what? Alright, forget it, Pops. Just go back to your nap. Ah, will do. Mr. Wang, it's me. Little Joe? From when the building lost power a while back. The guy who did the light show. Oh, Little Joe. I remember. Wait, how did you end up as a security guard? Weren't you an electrician? Hey, having more skills never hurts anyone. Helping you rig those lights that day took a lot of elbow grease. And I blew through that extra cash you gave me in just a few days. Here, Pops, go buy yourself some good smokes and booze. No problem at all, since you're a friend of Mr. Yi's. Please, come right in. Wow, talk about a mood swing. You're the holder of the 8 of diamonds, aren't you? Hey Pops, Yi Lingtian told me to wait for him on the vault level. Which floor was that again? The vault level? That's where they keep all the safe deposit boxes. Kid, you're not thinking about stealing something, are you? Haha, I'm just messing with you. A handsome guy like you couldn't possibly be a thief. Floors 2 through 30 are the civilian workspaces. Floors 31 through 60 are the aristocratic workspaces. As for anything higher than that is highly classified. You'll have to go up and ask them yourself. Thanks, Pops. Yi Lingtian. Another delivery guy? Does my outfit really scream errand boy that much? Peep. Divine card trigger condition. Making a fool of yourself. Condition met. Divine card acquired. 3 of diamonds. Ability. Object mimicry. Copies physical appearance only. Single-use consumable. Just leave the food delivery at the front desk. You need a keycard to get through here. You can't go up. Oh, Mr. Yi, it's a misunderstanding. He's not a delivery guy, he's the new janitor. A janitor? Dressed like that? He just hasn't had the time to change into his uniform yet. I was just about to take him to HR to clock in. This guy, did he figure me out? Fine, old Wang, just make sure you sort him out properly. Hey kid, playing along with you just now. That's gonna cost you extra. Pops. Let's not beat around the bush. Let me borrow your ID card. When this is all over, I'll cut you in for 100,000 dragon coins. 100,000? You talk a big game. The second you asked about the vault level, I knew. You're here for a heist, aren't you? Spot on. I'm here to swipe something. When it's done, you get the cash. And I get the item. It's a win-win. It's not that I don't want to help you, it's just I really don't think you can pull this off. If you're here to steal that specific treasure, you'd better just go home and sleep it off. Don't worry, Pops. I'm not stealing any treasure. I'm only stealing cash. To hell with the cash. What I really want is the prism stone. Are you sure? Then what about the 100,000 you mentioned? Come on, we go way back. I'd never try to scam you. No deal. 100,000 is way too little. Even a single vase in the Yi household is worth millions. Once this is done, whatever we manage to grab, I want half the cut. You've got a deal. By the way, where's the main breaker for the building? You're gonna have to show me. Floor 60, follow me. Floor 60? Pops, does this control the lights for the entire building? You bet it does. See this giant switch? That's the main breaker. And all these little ones clustered next to it are for the individual floors. Can we put it on a timer? Easy, I'll show you how. Kid, what are you planning to do by cutting the power in 2 hours? This is the grand closing ceremony I've prepared for the Yi family. Another one of your magic tricks, huh? All set, let's move. What's the plan now? I don't have one yet. Ha, it's my first time here, you know. How the hell would I know where the vault is? It might be on the 65th floor. Boss Yi holds confidential meetings up there all the time, but we absolutely cannot go up there. Why not? I have clearance for that floor, but I've never dared to step foot there. The security guards, and any cleaner who ever went to work on the 65th floor just vanished. They never showed up at the company again. Well, now I definitely have to go take a look. Kid, I can take you up there, but it's gonna cost you extra. Kid, looking at you. You really remind me of my late son. He was a student at the elite academy, too. Wait, how is that possible? For dirt poor commoners like us? If he were still alive today, he'd be right about your age. What is this? What kind of hell is this? It's like a giant juicer. Except, it's not juicing fruit. It's juicing people. No wonder the people who went up here never came back. So this is where they all ended up. The Yi family, they're murdering people. Stop looking. We need to get out of here, now. Boss Yi seems to be inside. Pops, you go keep watch at the elevator. Since I can't find the vault, I'll just go listen in on what they're plotting. Maybe I can overhear the vault's location. Wait, that's way too dangerous. Relax, I'm a total pro at sneaking around and scaling walls. That metal. And this face. He's a spitting image of Yi Lingtian. Gentlemen, what do you think of the proposal I just laid out? Boss Yi, is the quality of this product really guaranteed? Of course. This is a new type of mana essence. Just one sip, and your mana will skyrocket by dozens of points. Traditional refining costs are just way too high. But we discovered that juicing the commoners and pooling it all together can also produce the essence fluid. And that is exactly what my factory does. Juicing people alive. And to him, it's just some brilliant invention? We trust the technology, but what about the cost? The raw materials are simply the flesh and blood of the commoners. Especially teenagers under 18. The mana in their bodies is the purest. The children of our commoner employees are the absolute best raw materials. Well, since the cost is dirt cheap, then we have no problem. Boss Yi, we absolutely must team up. We are going to sell this product all over the world. Happy cooperating, come on. Let's celebrate, to our wealth. Boss Yi, the Yi family was able to climb into the 4 great families. Word is, it's all because you possess a divine relic. That is exactly right. Something so incredibly precious. You must have it locked away in a private bank, right? Good question, you fat pig. Hurry up and get him to spill the location. Trying to bait me into talking, huh? Ha ha ha, well, it doesn't hurt to tell you. I am absolutely confident that no one will ever find it. The item is right here in this building, but it's not on any of the floors. Then doesn't that mean it's not here? Boss Yi is drunk. We won't bother you any longer. We'll head out first. No need to see us out. I have some private matters to handle. Enjoy the show, did we? Damn, busted. To my little friend in the vent, did you really think I didn't know you were hiding up there? You're dead. Damn it, the blood curse is acting up. I'm way too weak. You'd make perfect fuel for the mana extractor. Your mana levels, they're off the charts. If I throw you in the extractor and drain you dry, I could get at least a whole bottle of pure essence out of you. I can't die here. Screw your extractor. Stay down. Thank God he's from the Diamond family. They're absolute garbage at fighting. Otherwise, I'd be the one dead right now. Hey, kid, whoa, holy crap. Did you just get into a brawl? I'm fine, I won. He's just as fragile as that useless son of his. But more importantly, I just heard something way crazier. Don't tell me, you found out where the safe is? Close enough, they've been abducting civilians. Especially the young kids of their own employees, using them as live fuel for their extractors. Are you sure? The employees' kids? Yeah, all young people. Gramps. What are you thinking about? It's nothing, never mind their dirty business. Our target is the money. Once we have the money, the pain will just go away. Gramps, your son. How exactly did he die? Look, kid. Don't worry about my baggage. Once we finish this heist, once we've got the cash, everything will be fine. Anyway, kid. Since you won the fight, did you figure out where they're hiding their little vault? 60. Yi Ding said the treasure is inside the building, but it's not on any of the floors. 60. Gramps. When we were coming up just now, didn't you notice something weird? No? We just took an elevator. Going from floors 60 to 65 should take 5 floors worth of time. But I just did the math. We clocked the time it took for 6 floors. $125. Yeah, that's exactly right. When the elevator passed between these 2 floors, it slowed down. The treasure isn't on any normal floor, because it's hidden in a half floor. Wait, you mean floor 64.5? We'll know for sure once we check it out. Even playing devil's advocate here. Even if there really is a floor 64.5, and the money is inside, how the hell do we get in? Do we go to floor 64 and smash a hole in the ceiling? Or head up to 65 and drill through the floor? With all that racket, we'd basically be asking for a death wish. Old man. For nobles with supernatural powers, a completely sealed space is the only thing that makes sense. The Yi family belongs to the House of Diamonds, and the 5 of Diamonds ability is teleportation. They definitely just use their powers to phase right through the walls. Teleportation? WL, can you do that? Of course I can't. But I do have a much more forceful approach. Think outside the box a little. If we can't get in, we don't necessarily have to go from above or below. If it's not the top or the bottom, then what other side is there? Kid, what are you doing with that rope? Scaling walls is a phantom thief's bread and butter. Since top and bottom are a no-go, then we take the side route. Hey, we're over 200 meters up in the air here. Ah, the feeling of the freezing wind rushing into my lungs. It's been way too long since I felt this thrill. The magic show starts right now. Found it. The one and only hidden floor. Floor 64.5. They didn't even bother decorating. Talk about minimalism. No infrared lasers, no toxic gas, no hidden traps. HMPH, I guess for the wielders of the divine cards. The very existence of this floor is the ultimate security lock. Ah, it's empty. To obtain what you seek, you must state the true nature of the object. Remaining attempts, 3. The prism stone does not exist. 0%. Incorrect answer, 2 attempts remaining. Perfect. Looks like the oracle skull wasn't lying to me. The artifact actually exists. The prism stone is right here in the financial tower, but it's not on any of the floors. Yi Ding sounded so damn smug when he said it. Not on a floor. Then it must be on a half floor. Diamonds create change. The prism stone has already morphed into something on this floor. The truth is, this box right here is the prism stone. Incorrect answer, 1 attempt remaining. Peeved. Ha 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 ha. Alert, host has failed miserably at acting cool. Oh man, I'm dying. Did you see that confident little look in your eyes just now? Only to get slapped in the face at the speed of light. This is too hilarious. Are you done laughing? Since you're supposed to be a god, do you actually know the answer to this? Huh? Hey, I'm not some all-knowing, almighty skull. It's perfectly normal that I don't know. HMPH. I knew it. Hey, don't tell me you want outside help. You've got to rely on your own skills to steal things. I don't need it, honestly, the moment I saw the riddle. I came up with 2 answers. The one I just gave was the logical one. But the other one is just completely insane. Insane? Hurry up and tell me. The so-called prism stone is not inside this floor. This hidden floor, floor 64.5 itself, is the prism stone. The so-called prism stone is exactly this very floor. Ha ha ha. Is your brain fried? The entire floor is a stone? It's not on this floor. It is this floor. The hidden floor 64.5 of the Yi family financial tower is the prism stone itself. Correct answer. What? You actually guessed it right. Yi Ding said. The prism stone is in the building. But not on any floor. What could possibly be in a building but not on a floor? There's only one answer. The floor itself. This entire extra pocket of space is just the prism stone, scaled up. Brilliant, this is absolute madness, so that's the truth. Ha ha ha. A reward is definitely in order. Your mana level is about to skyrocket again. I'm almost at the threshold for ascension. I can definitely feel a warm rush of energy. Bestowing the seeker with their desired object. The prism stone. It's returning to its original form. Oh no. Gotcha. $63. 62. 60. Get in. Oof. Hey, kid. Why do you look like you just crawled out of a coal mine? What the hell happened? Did you blow up their building? Close enough. So this is the Yi family's precious treasure? Was there any cash left on that floor? Nope. TCH. And here I thought we were gonna strike it rich. Kid, I've been meaning to ask you. You've been lugging around this massive black bag. But you never actually use it. What's even in there? This? It's full of my super secret surprise gadgets for later. What the heck is that supposed to mean? I don't get your weird young people slang. Whatever, as long as we got the goods. This'll fetch a hefty price on the black market, right? Now, we had a deal. Relax. Once we get out of here and fence this thing, I'll split the cash with you, 50-50. There's movement over there, don't let him escape. Catch that phantom thief. Well, it was bound to happen. Let's move, old man. Kid, tell me you actually have an escape plan. Don't screw me over here. Of course I do. Damn it. Notify the ground floor team. Blockade the elevators. The guards are setting up an ambush on the ground floor. We're going to floor 90. Are you crazy? That's a dead end. It's the highest point in the entire East District. And it's our only way out of here. Access denied. Required clearance level 0001. Authentication method. Iris scan. We're doomed. Level 0001 clearance? Only Yi Ding has that. We're sitting ducks now. Don't panic. Change of plans. We're going to floor 65. Whoa, this is dragon blood wine. It's worth millions a bottle. We're rich. Grab it, kid, hurry, we'll split it 50-50. No need, you can have all the wine. I just want that gem. All mine? You've got a deal. You're a real stand-up guy, kid. What the hell is in that bag of yours, anyway? You'd rather stuff the gem in your pocket than put it in the bag. The bag holds my ultimate trump card, old man. Go keep watch at the door. I need to grab something. I'll be right out. Playing mysterious again? Fine, fine, fine. Just remember to pack a bottle of wine for me, too. MMPH, MMPH. Don't move, I just need to borrow something from you. Dragging a live body to the elevator takes way too long. Since I just need your iris, I'll just copy one. Look at me, open your eyes wide. Diamond, manifest all forms. 3, imprint the shadow. Kid, you done? Did you get the iris to unlock the door? Let's get the hell out of here, then. Hold on, security captain. Electrician captain, you wear a lot of hats. You've been lurking in the Yi family building for years. If this was just about money, your eyes wouldn't have been filled with nothing but pure hatred when you saw those diamonds earlier. You're looking for someone. You're looking for your son. You already found out the truth, didn't you? You know he didn't just go missing. He was ground into minced meat by this machine. Turned into a beverage for those noble lords. You didn't team up with me out of greed. You did it for revenge. You're very smart, kid. You really are. But you're wrong, I'm not as noble as you think. I am just a greedy, vulgar old man. I sold him to the Yi family with my own 2 hands. What? We were all so poor we'd shoot off all the tree bark just to survive. Master Yi said he'd give me a sum of money, and even give me a job. I was delirious from hunger back then. I thought they just wanted him for child labor. Working like a dog, I thought as long as they fed him, it would be okay. How was I supposed to know they were going to grind my son into juice? That was my own flesh and blood, but in their eyes, he was worse than an animal. He was just a pile of raw materials. In a world like this, the lives of ordinary folks are worth less than animals. Someone's coming up. Hide, quick. What are you spacing out for? Get out of sight, kid. They came up through the elevator. If we want to get out alive, we've got to use that elevator too. Hiding is just a dead end. Kid, you gave me way too much credit back there. All that talk about seeking the truth, getting revenge. Truth is, I did it all for the money. Even when I sold my own son back then, that was for the money, too. My whole life, I've just been a piece of trash who'd sell his own flesh and blood for a payout. I have no right to face anyone, and no right to keep living. Now is not the time for a confession. You can only make amends if we make it out of here. Make amends? If I get out of here alive, will I ever be able to forgive myself? Since you've made me out to be a hero, why don't I just play the part? I've been hiding my entire life. Today, I'm done hiding. Where is he? What are you talking about? It's just me, Old Wang. The captain of security. Where's that masked little rat? What masked rat? I'm the only one on this floor. Stop playing dumb. You're the one who let the rat in, you old geezer. You betrayed the company. We used to work together. Is this really necessary? I want to see Boss Yi. I need to talk to him about a personal matter from the past. Look at you. You think a nobody like you gets to see Boss Yi? Get him. I don't deserve it, but this life of mine is going to end right here today. Authentication successful. I'm sorry, old man. I have to go. It's empty? I've got the 4 prism stone. I need to get back to the academy, right now. Every second I waste, the blood curse gets stronger. Elite bodyguards, they don't use guns. They use divine cards. Come on out, stop hiding. Young Master Yi, he's highly dangerous. No need to worry. He's an old friend of mine, isn't that right? Mr. Commoner Genius. The 90th floor can only be accessed with Yi family blood. I'm really curious how you managed to get up here. Give back what you stole, and I'll let you walk away. You've got the wrong guy, completely wrong. That pathetic, dying, poor boy look of yours. I'd recognize it even if you turned to ash. When I saw you downstairs earlier, my first thought was to just kick you out. But then, I changed my mind. You've got a terminal illness. I figured you came to steal the Yi family's miracle drug to buy yourself some time, right? I figured, for a genius like you, dying just because you're too broke for treatment would be a real shame. So, I turned a blind eye and let you in. But I never expected you'd have the guts to touch the Yi family's ancestral treasure. Stealing the drug, I could ignore. But that stone is the absolute lifeblood of the Yi family. This is your final ultimatum. Hand over the gem. Or, die. Wait. If anyone takes a step toward this sacred tablet, I'll pull the trigger right now. And we all go down together. Stop, everyone. Nobody moves without my orders. Let him go. Kid, cough, cough. This old man didn't run. I finally got to be a hero, too. Well, old classmate. This old geezer has seen your real face. All I have to do is pry his mouth open. And I'll know exactly who you are. When it comes to dealing with commoners, I have plenty of methods. Kid, don't listen to him, just kill me. I don't even know this old guy. Do whatever you want to him, I don't care. Fine, since you're so hell-bent on taking the gem with you, then I'll just have to destroy you and the gem together. I've said it before. Even if this gem is destroyed, it will absolutely never fall into an outsider's hands. Hand over the gem, and I'll spare both your lives. Otherwise, you and the stone will both be reduced to dust. He's serious. Fighting head-on is pure suicide. Catch. Quick, catch it. Don't let it break. Whoever secures the gem gets their pay doubled. Young Master Yi, I got it. Where did that little thief go? You're amazing, young Master Yi. We secured the gem. Ha ha ha, Joe K. Back in school, you always had to one-up me. Always stealing my spotlight, but this time, you lost. You lost, fair and square. The ultimate winner is me, Yi Lingtian. Dad? Aren't you a bit old to be cosplaying Amaterasu? Look. I got the gem back. As for that little thief, he got away. But who cares? The gem is right here in my hands. Father, it's just a petty thief. I secured the gem. The gem. That thing is worth more than your damn life. Hey. You absolute idiot, it's a fake. How do you know? Because that little rat forged it right in front of my face. He even gouged out my eye. Old Wang, here's that red wine I promised to bring you. You always said you were just a greedy old man. But I knew. You just wanted to avenge your son. I had to kill you at the very last second. To them, the lives of ordinary people mean absolutely nothing. If they caught you alive, they would have made you beg for death. This bottle is for you. You were right, old man. You can't kill off all the rich. You can't kill exploitation itself. But those who sin must be punished, and when dealing with monsters, you have to go a tooth for a tooth. And an eye for an eye. I didn't use the divine card to take his eyeball. I used the dagger right here in my hand. Now this is the true 4-prism stone. There's a magic trick called the old bait and switch. The fake in Yi Ding's hand was my illusion, while the real one. Did the Yi family seriously think that I'd ever spit out a divine relic once I got my hands on it? This whole operation was nothing but a magic show to me. Oh, and don't forget. Up in the lighting room, I left a little Easter egg for you all. Look, what the hell is that? A clown. The Yi family tower just lit up like a clown. And with that, the magic show comes to a perfect close. Okay, I heard you coughed up blood and passed out during class. You scared the life out of me. It's not that serious. I'm just exhausted. Hey, how the tables have turned. You took care of me when I had food poisoning a few days ago. And now it's my turn to check on you. If only you knew the real reason I'm in here, you probably wouldn't be laughing. Here are some flowers for you. Get well soon. I gotta run to class now. Bye. Ooh hoo hoo. Oh, Joe K. I heard you were coughing up blood in class. Are you dying of some terminal illness? Get off me. You're wiping your snot all over my blanket. TCH, I'm just messing with you. Glad you're not dead. Here, brought you a care package. Eat up quick before the nurse catches us. Thanks, man. Come on, drop the sick act. Look at the #1 trending topic. Was this you? 11 o'clock last night, Yi Corporation Tower Light Show. That's a wild headline, but what does that have to do with me? Yeah, play dumb. Keep playing dumb. You're the one who pulled off that light show stunt on the Yi family last time. Now there's another light show, targeting the Yi family again. Besides a freak genius like you, I can't think of anyone else in Jiangzhou who'd be this arrogant. So, was this your doing? Cough, cough. Look at the state of me, I'm half dead. Do I look like I can scale walls to go steal things? Plus, the campus infirmary locks its doors at night. What, did I jump out the window? And the news said the Yi family didn't even lose anything. Why would I bust my ass sneaking over there? Just to put on a light show? Am I crazy? True, true. Guess I was just overthinking it. Alright then, you just focus on getting better. Hurry up and come back to the dorm. I get scared sleeping alone at night. Wow, Joe K, you sure are popular. Another classmate is here to visit you. Please, take your time, Professor. Joe K and I are actually good friends. I was hoping we could chat in private. Sure thing. I'll leave you to it. He's testing the waters. If he knew for sure it was me, he would have dragged Yi Ding here to kill me by now. Instead of standing here putting on a one-man show. Don't you have anything you want to say to me? Yeah, I do. I don't recall us being close enough for you to pay me a hospital visit. Playing dumb, huh? Why I'm here? Do you really have no idea? Not a clue. This punk, He's got some serious nerve. Looks like you're gonna deny it to the bitter end. Cut the act. Hand over the 4-prism stone. What the hell is a 4-prism stone? Still playing dumb? I'm talking about the diamond you stole from the building yesterday. Ha, so your precious building lost something? But didn't the news say that absolutely nothing was stolen? Then did you even go out last night, man? Are you delusional too? I'm sick as a dog. Besides, the door was locked. How the hell was I supposed to get out? Walk through walls? The window. That little thief escaped using a parachute. Do you think I have a parachute lying around? Enough. If you're just here to pitch sci-fi stories, I'm calling the school nurse to drag you out of here. I need to rest. Please, just leave. I know it was you. It had to be you. But, I don't have any proof. And I know I'm never getting that stone back. But, I want to thank you for taking out Yi Ding's eye. I hate him. I always have. Get some rest. Professor Chen? Why are you here? Just came to check on you. While you can still hear me speak. To tell you what you've been dying to know. You're finally going to tell me? About my parents. Don't worry about me. Just tell me. Who murdered them? The ones who killed them, and the ones who poisoned you, are the exact same group. It was the Skull Society. Your parents. They weren't just ordinary civilians. They were the core guardians of the Divine Card Alliance. The absolute only force back then that could ever stand up to the Skull Society. And as for me, I was never just some simple professor at the Esper Academy. I was your parents' subordinate. A guardian they trained single-handedly. You knew all along? You knew who I was right from the very beginning. You knew what happened to my parents. So our first meeting wasn't an accident, was it? Yes, I was the one guiding you to join the Divine Card Academy. But I never expected that I was pushing you straight into the abyss. I failed your parents. I didn't protect you like I should have. After all these years, the Divine Token Alliance has always fought against the Skull Society. But their influence is just too massive. They even have their people hiding inside the academy. The Skull Society, I will never forgive them. Professor Chen, please believe me. This blood curse won't break me. I will avenge my parents. I swear it. Mom, Dad, so you weren't just ordinary people after all. After all this time. The truth I've been so desperately searching for actually hid such a devastating sacrifice. Skull Society, you destroyed my home. You murdered my parents. And you even cast this blood curse on me. This debt of blood. I will make you pay it back, drop by drop. But before I do, I need to harness the power of the 4-edged stone, just to stay alive.